Hi Carson, this is Coach Smart from ABC Baseball Camps here to do your eval on your hitting video. We're going to talk about 5 things: your setup, your swing plane, your position at contact, how you get your lower half involved, and your finish. Let's talk about your setup. Okay. In our setup, Carson, we want to be athletic. Okay, you're too narrow to be very athletic. We want to have that front foot out here someplace. Okay? That gives us the ability to be athletic and be in our legs a little bit. Second thing is, I want you to concentrate on, relax that elbow, get that elbow down here where it's supposed to be. You don't need to have that elbow pointing up in the air like that. That's going to create some issues as you take your swing, okay? Okay? So the first thing you notice is that you go from being, square here to opening up that front foot. Okay, your feet are starting to go this way rather than this way. Okay, we got to keep our feet square to home plate for as long as we can. Okay, so that's the setup stuff. Your hands are okay where they're at. Like your hands, nice high hands there, that's good. Okay, let's talk about your swing plane, the path you take with your barrel down to the baseball. Okay, now you watch how much you drag that barrel and how uphill that swing is. Yeah, that's going to be very, very difficult as you get older to continue with that swing because of the angle of your barrel. Right now, Carson, your bat should be like this. Level as ever. This is going to make it very difficult for you to get to the baseball on time and on plane. That's what all hitters are trying to do, Carson. Be on time with the pitch and be on plane with the pitch. Okay? And from a consistency factor, that'll be very difficult to do with the swing you have. So, let's give you 2 drills that will kind of help that a little bit. Let's finish your swing, get your setup. Okay. Carson, you have to do lots of tee work, okay? A baseball hitting tee is the most important tool you'll ever have. So we're going to do what we call a dual tee drill. The back tee is higher than the front tee. Okay? We want you to take this kind of path to the baseball. We want you to swing over the top of that first tee, get flat, hit that ball, get extension, and then bring that bat up around your shoulder, like so. Okay, it's very important that we get that all the way through between here and here, our bat is level. We want to have that bat level through the strike zone. Okay? You can see where your barrel goes way underneath those marks. So you're going to hit a lot of fly balls that way. But eventually, as you get older, Carson, they're going to catch those fly balls. Okay? People don't catch line drives. People don't catch hard ground balls. But they do catch fly balls. Okay? So we got to get you a little more flat. I'm going to give you that drill right there is one of them. The second drill is if you have somebody flipping you soft toss like they are right now, just put this tee behind home plate about 4 or 5 inches. And then again, hopefully your string will be at a downhill angle as you'll come down over the top of that tee, get flat through here, and then back out on top here. Okay, so you have a dual tee drill, 2 tees at one time, and then a tee behind drill for soft toss. Okay, so let's talk about your position of contact, which is right here. Okay, this arm should look like this. And you got your elbow kind of sucked in there. Your left arm's good. Okay? And then we talk about your lower half. What we're trying to do in our swing, Carson, let's back this up a little bit. Okay? The way we get our lower half involved is by driving this knee down to the inside of that front foot. Now you're going to lose a lot of resistance here, your ability to do that, because of how you step and how wide you get, how open you get on your stride. So you got to make sure that you're doing everything you can to push some force down to the inside of that front foot. Okay? That's not a bad angle there for your knee into your foot. Okay? So, but boy, that swing plane, we got to get that fixed. You got to remember, Carson, what we're trying to do is keep you connected as a hitter. Okay? I'll give you an illustration of that. We go forward here, get you coming down towards the baseball. Okay, right there. Okay, right there you're in pretty good position as far as being connected. And what I mean by being connected is, if I took a steel rod, drove it down through your head, through your shoulder, through your elbow, down through your knee, and into the ground. Okay? That's what we call a connected swing. Don't let those arms get away from your body. See all that distance right here between your elbow and your body? At this point, your arms should be really close together. They should be close, and your right arm should almost, your elbow should be right against the side of your body and not away from it. Now there's a chance that pitch is way inside and you're just trying to get your hands inside to hit it. But if that's not the case, you got to make sure you get your hands in the proper position. Okay? And it looks like the ball, let's see, where are we at? So you're making contact right there, Carson, and your eyes are looking, looks like they're looking up here instead of behind the barrel of the baseball, or even the baseball. Your eyes are look up here. So you got to make sure that you're really tracking a baseball as you go through. Let's look at your finish. Okay, a little out of control. You can't hold your finish because you don't have much bounce in the batter's box, and that has to do with your feet again by not stepping square. Okay, you got to step square in order to have a chance to hit, you know, as you get older. So you got some swing plane issues to fix with the dual T drill and the T behind drill. You got to make sure that you're stepping straight on your stride. Your setup's got to be a little bit wider. But the good news is that you're young, and most of these swing faults you have aren't too far ingrained in your brain. You shouldn't have, with a little hard work, you shouldn't have any problem getting these things taken care of. There's a better swing right there. I think you actually missed the ball. Yeah, you missed the ball, but actually a little better swing. So keep up the good work. Keep working hard. Make sure you understand those two drills I gave you, the dual and the T behind drill for soft toss and T work. And we'll see you at the next ABC baseball camp. Thanks, Carson.